You could be the first one to buy it.
What is up, everybody? My name is Base, and welcome to my first video on this channel. I'm basically just going to be talking about how Ghoul Trooper came back into the item shop today after over 700 days, and basically how crazy it is, because Fortnite really hyped up this skin. Basically back in 2017 they released Ghoul Trooper into the shop next to Skull Trooper, but it cost 1500 V-Bucks instead of 1200, which is what the price of Skull Trooper was, and not many people were spending money on the game at that time, so more people bought the Skull Trooper because it was cheaper. Stonks. And basically last year everyone wanted Skull Trooper and Ghoul Trooper to come back, and only Skull Trooper came back, meaning that we had to wait a whole nother year until Ghoul Trooper could potentially come out. And throughout this whole entire Halloween, every single day, everyone thought that Ghoul Trooper is going to come out. And we didn't until yesterday, when Fortnite tweeted out a picture of a hand coming out of the ground by a grave with the color of, and basically the Ghoul Trooper's hand, and tweeted a couple of emojis, basically hinting that the Ghoul Trooper is coming back. Now, before Ghoul Trooper came back, we had 3 cosmetics that were left from Halloween last year that did not come out. We had, obviously, Ghoul Trooper from 2017. We had Brainiac, which came out last year, the male Ghoul Trooper. And we had the Reaper pickaxe, which is one of the most sought after pickaxes in the game, behind like Candy Axe and Minty Axe, which is now out. And basically, they all came back in one shop. And that basically completes the list from last year's Halloween update of all skins that need to come back. So, what does this mean for the future of skins? Now, obviously, there is 2 OG skins that can be acquired from the item shop left. We're not going to include Renegade Raider and Aerial Assault Trooper because those were season shop skins, basically a battle pass equivalent. And that is the Recon Expert and the Codename Elf. Now, the difference with the Recon Expert is it's not really a holiday exclusive, and we don't know if it'll ever come back, but it's probably going to come back at some point during Fortnite history. But then we have Codename Elf, who is a Christmas skin. Now, last year we got all hyped up during the trailer, where Codename Elf was obviously the main character of it, besides Crackshot. When the trailer released last year for Christmas, you had everyone in it. You had Merry Marauder, you had Ginger Gunner, you had Crackshot, you had Red-Nosed Raider, you had Yuletide Ranger, you had Knock Ops, and you had Codename Elf. Now, Codename Elf personally at that time was a skin I was very actually sought after, and it was one of the few Christmas skins I was going to spend my V-Bucks on. And I was kind of disappointed when it didn't come out, not going to lie. I was really looking forward to copying it, but it's okay. I did cop everything else except for like Ginger Gunner and Crackshot. And so Codename Elf is now the skin from last year that didn't come out. So with Ghoul Trooper coming back out, does that mean that we will get Codename Elf during Christmas? Yes, most likely this does confirm that Codename Elf will come out during Christmas. The only difference is Ghoul Trooper got the OG style. For if you played during season 1 and basically you bought the Ghoul Trooper, you got a pink edit style, which I have in my alt account, and basically that, yeah. So the question is, will Codename Elf come back with an exclusive style for the OG owners? And the answer to this question, in my opinion, is no, and here is why. Some people actually don't even consider Codename Elf an OG skin because it came out in season 2 and not season 1. It was only sold in the item shop a few different occasions, and I just don't personally believe it's going to get edit style because none of the Christmas skins last year got an edit style. Nog Ops was one of the most sought after skins in the game at the time, and it didn't even get an edit style, so why would Codename Elf get an edit style? So, with every single Halloween cosmetic coming back, will that mean that we will get every single Christmas cosmetic back? And I think the answer to this question, I think it can be a maybe. I'm not 100% sure on this, because the thing is with all the Christmas cosmetics that I feel like Epic Games they brought back all the Halloween, so there's no really hype for next Halloween. Like, oh, we can look forward to this skin next Halloween. So I think they're gonna see that people aren't necessarily gonna be hyped for the next Fortnite, so they might hold the Christmas skin back. Maybe Tinseltoes, in my opinion, that they'll hold back possibly, or even the Red-Nosed Ranger, because I didn't think those two skins sold well. But then again, it is Fortnite, so they would probably bring back Tinseltoes like they did with Brainiac and Ghoul Trooper. So if I had to guess, maybe Red-Nosed Ranger. But I definitely think though that next year Fortnite is going to hold back a skin from us, and then we're going to get hyped up for the next year when they're going to release. And especially with Ghoul Trooper coming out at this time. Now they released the last, obviously everyone knows, so this way they can sell the other skins well, and then people wouldn't necessarily just buy a Ghoul Trooper and then that was it. So great marketing strategy by Epic Games. But to summarize basically everything that we learned in this video, all the Halloween cosmetics came back. Is there anything to look forward to next year? Obviously, the new skins. Christmas time coming up. Will we get Codename Elf back? The answer to this is most likely yes. Will it have an OG edit style? The answer to this is most likely no. Recon Expert, will it come back? Probably not for still a while, because it has been over a long time since we've gotten it. And for the future, will Epic Games be holding back more skins? Most likely, just as a marketing strategy. And that's all I really got to say, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like, consider subscribing, and joining the Base Nation. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good day, everyone.